Very chilly temperatures, Manny. Some of us could even still see a couple snowflakes this morning. We had a quick hit of snow early, and it's left behind a bit of a dusting, if not some impacts on the roads. ExactTrack shows a lot of that moving out, and we could again still see a couple flurries, especially throughout parts of Lee and DeKalb County. Otherwise, we're drying things off. Right now, your road conditions still featuring some kind of impact. Covered roadways throughout Whiteside, Lee, and parts of Winnebago County. Mostly covered in the pink there for both Boone and DeKalb County. The rest of us further northwest are seeing just partly covered roads. So really, depending on where you're at, regardless, you might want to give yourself just a little extra time. Luckily, though, we did see some snowflakes, but not enough, at least, to help us with that average number. Right now, we've only seen about a little under 5 inches of snow since the start of the season, and we're trending to stay dry. So we look to stay below average. Could see a chance for snow late Friday. Otherwise, this morning, it moves on out. It takes with it some of the cloud cover. We turn nice and sunny and, of course, stay cold. In fact, over the next several hours, your wind chill values are still going to drop. As we get closer to the 9 o'clock hour, most of us feeling like we're at least 10 to 15 degrees below zero throughout the central part of our area. Further northwest, you could be dropping even lower, then to improve low single digits by the afternoon. So not a whole lot of improvement, but little to no negatives here on this map. We then drop again a few degrees below zero early into your Wednesday morning. We slowly start to warm on up, especially after today. We start to see those improvements, and especially by Friday, the 40s. I mean, that's just considered warm considering where we were at early on. We then, though, quickly drop, so the warm up is going to be brief teens by the time we kick off next week, and we look to see much of the same even a little bit later. Taking a look at your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we have high confidence to see harsh cold starting into the Martin Luther King holiday weekend, and we aren't the only ones. A very high signal to see below average temperatures throughout much of the central United States. So brace yourselves, we are going to see that bigger drop. Lots of sunshine though the rest of today once the cloud cover moves out. Tomorrow, a little cloudier on Thursday, and we then bump up into the 40s on Friday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we drop there it goes at the end of the weekend. Overnight lows below zero. We have some kind of recovery, just climbing into the 20s later. We, though, end up staying dry with some sunshine, so at least not too bad through these colder days. We'll have more news and weather after the break.